let's look at an example of an application involving inverse functions. In this particular problem, we are given a formula for the cost per person of chartering a bus. Okay, so my C of X here is the cost per person for chartering a bus given X number of people. We are asked two things. First, find the inverse function and then explain what we have found. And we'll try to figure out why we would even want to do that. So to find an inverse, remember we get rid of the function notation and replace it with y. Then because we're looking for an inverse, we're going to switch the x's and y's. So both of these x's became y's. Then we solve for y. Well, we want to clear the fractions, so multiply both sides by y. The problem is I have two terms involving y, so we need to get them on the same side. Which one am I solving for? Well, I'm solving for just the one, so we're going to factor it out so that it really is just one y to solve for. And then looking at this, I realize that's multiplication. So to get y by itself, I would divide both sides by the x minus 5. All right, so my inverse function up here is going to be C inverse of x is 100 over x minus 5. Well, what does it mean? What good would this formula be for us? Well, if the original function says, give me x people and I will give you the cost per person, right? X people, cost per person. The inverse is going to reverse that. And so now it says, well, tell me how much you want to pay per person, and I'll tell you how many people. The reason I might want to have a formula like this is because maybe I want to get together with some friends and we're all willing to pay $10 a person to charter a bus. We need to figure out how many people are we going to have to get together. Well, I plug my number 10 into the new formula we just found and realize we just need to get 20 people together and we can go for $10 a person. Let me know if you have any questions.